JK's top of the class with 10 points. Jeremy Jedwards is second with 9. Catherine Mary's in bronze position, again. Nina's fourth. John Regis is fifth. Joel is sixth. Roland is seventh. Pink Nugget Margie, 8th. Ball Queen Sarah Kaywood is 9th. And last, but by no means least, it's Cheryl Baker. Time now for the showbiz event of the Novelty Assault Course year. The Oscars of Obstacles, the BAFTAs of Bruises, the TV Quick Awards of... Anyway, it's Crash Mountain. The aim of the game is simple. Celebrities must step onto the red carpet arm and strut their way to the central podium, avoiding the wrath of the brutal, sweeping paparazzi arms as they go. First across gets the maximum 10 points. Second over gets 9 points, and so on. The players' scores will then be added to their points from the qualifier, and the 5 highest scoring celebrities will progress to Dizzy Dummies. The losers will be immediately forgotten. So, here are the nominees. On podiums 1 and 2, it's Ball Queen Sarah Kaywood.
Well, I conquered the ball so clearly. It's all about being small and bouncy.
And Jeremy Jedwards.
This game doesn't scare me. It's just like a big clock, and I eat big clocks for breakfast.
On podium 3, it's dangerous Roland Rivron.
This game really does scare me, and we might see what I had for breakfast in a minute. Oh.
And on 4 and 5, it's Nina Toussaint White.
I may have come fourth last time, but I'm still in it to win it. Come on!
And Cheryl Baker.
I may have come last in the qualifier, but guess what? This time, I'm coming second to last.
On podium 6, it's Pink Nugget Margie Clark.
I survived the sucker punch, so bring it on, kidders!
On 7 and 8, it's Ball King JK.
After the last round, Joel's got a brand new motto. It's ready, steady, splash.
And John Regis.
In the last game, I was a gentleman and let Catherine just beat me. But not in this game!
On podium 9, it's Joel.
There is only one winner in this JK and Joel team, and you're looking at him, over there.
And on 10, it's Catherine Merry.
I destroyed Johnny I'm Not Fit and Fat Regis in the last game by nearly 1 minute. For your entertainment and mine, I'm going to do it again.
So, without further ado, let's rejoin Amanda Byram and get this show on the road. Break a leg, everyone. Oh, no, not everyone. We've got a show to do.
It's tough at the top, as these celebrities know, but not as tough as the top of Crash Mountain. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, that was one yes. That means yes? 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. Jeremy makes an early break for it and almost breaks his nose on the base of Crash Mountain. Ouch! JK now, having a go, ducking, no! Oh! Standing up at precisely the wrong moment. JK tried to hurdle the sweeper arm, something no one has ever managed to successfully do, ever. Nina sees her chance, then sees the water really close up. It's JK's mate's Joel now, with a little too much spring in his step. Yeah, he may have failed, but at least he's taken it on the chin. Jeremy goes again and falls off again. No one's getting even close to that centre. Oh, I spoke too soon. JK was very close. Sarah Kaywood, poised for action. Supportive, comforting and caring laughter from Amanda Byram. She was shrieking, actually shrieking. Catherine Merry now, and she's off. Roland Rivron gives it a go. He's on. He's up on his feet, and he's bottled it. Didn't expect that. Okay, Jeremy marked 3, and another close look at the base of Crash Mountain. If only that arm weren't rotating, then Crash Mountain would be much easier. Yeah. JK's on the run again and makes it! Just a straight sprint. That is how to do Crash Mountain. JK was fastest in the qualifier and now first onto the mountain. That's another 10 points and a guaranteed spot in the next round. Who's going to join him?
Pressure's on now, Joel.
Joel, thinking about it, doesn't want to be left out. Instead, he's wiped out. Oh, that's touching. Joel gives the arm a big hug. Slightly soggy, big hug. Catherine Merry's seen an opening and... oh, so close! EastEnders star Nina having another go. She's ducking, she's screaming, and she's falling off. Just sort of froze there. Completely forgot to move forwards and instead just got brushed aside by the sweeper arm. So JK's still the only celebrity to conquer Crash Mountain so far. John Regis now having a go.
Tidal wave.
This is Nina now, staying low. She's up, and oh no! Sweeper arms got her again. Honestly, it's like somebody designed this thing to be difficult. Still, lots of points up for grabs here. Plus, JK is getting lonely in the middle. So, is Cheryl still with us? Yes, there she is. Catherine Merry makes her merry way all the way to the centre. Catherine gets 9 points and a big hug from JK. Margie Clark comes out of nowhere, ducks. She needs those points. Nope, she doesn't need that though. Sarah Kaywood now. Oh, double rollover. Okay, Joel again. I recognise those shorts. Anyway, 8 points up for grabs here. Can he claim them? He's up, he's moving, and he's done it! Gets a cheeky little smack from Catherine too. Maybe she was winding him. Jeremy on, he's running, and he makes it! Brilliant effort, 7 points in the bag for Jeremy. Oh, and John Regis is there for 6 points too. So the remaining 5 are Cheryl, Nina, Margie, Roland, and Sarah. Who will be next to make it across, if anyone? Nina's going for it. She's up. She's wobbling, and oh, she's done it! And that is the noise of someone much better than me at maths declaring the game is over. It's now mathematically impossible for the others to qualify for Dizzy Dummies, apparently. Let's take a look at that final leaderboard. JK is king of the course with a perfect 20 points. In second place, it's Catherine Merry. Jeremy Jedwards is third. Joel's down but not out in fourth. And Nina's nifty dash over the qualifier bags her that final 5th place. So that means it's goodbye to John Regis, who's now 6th. Leaving the competition with him are Roland Rivron, Margie Clark, Sarah Kaywood and Cheryl Baker.
Well, that was well scary. My inners were on my outers were on my inners. I think I proved to women of my own age that we still got the life force coursing through our veins.
It's much harder than it looks. I didn't even get knocked off by one of the moving arms. That's how rubbish I was. Entertaining for you lot, though, I guess, right?
It was going too fast. I'm too old for this. It's a young man's game. It's a white-knuckle sport. It's total dishwash.
I've been training so hard for this moment, and to take home 1 point from Total Wipeout, it's fantastic.
The wind was blowing me a bit to the right, and every time I attempted to go forward, I didn't really cater for the wind. But don't worry, I will be back.
Well, John, it's funny you should say that because Jeremy Edwards has picked up an injury and he's been advised to withdraw from the competition. That means having just said goodbye to John Regis, I now have to say hello, John Regis. Hello, John Regis. Here you go. So for JK, Joel, Catherine, Nina and the newly reinstated John Regis, it's time to head for the dizzy heights of the Dizzy Dummies.